So yeah, so I'm sharing my screen. Yeah. So hope my screen is visible.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah. So yeah, this is Dr. Vishnu. I'm heading the strategic HR division at Unistring Tech Solutions. So most of you have might received the course structure through emails, through registration form. So here in next 5 to 10 minutes, I'll give the details of what are the courses that we are offering. Yeah. So we are planning to offer two courses from Unistring Tech Solutions. The first course is Electronics PCB and Hardware Product Development. This is the first course, and the second course is Embedded Firmware Development and QA Lifecycle. So for these two courses, we have given complete syllabus, unit-wise syllabus, number of proposed hours. So these courses we want to deliver in two modes. One is theory, which lasts for 24 theory hours.
Dr. Vishnu,
And sir,
I recommend you to flash that PDF document or Google document.
okay,
Even
yes,
though you might have shared in email,
mm,
when you're presenting, try to connect with that.
okay, sir. Give me a minute, sir.
No problem. Yeah. Mainly, you explain what is the prerequisite that you also cover. If
Mm,
AICT or UGC or any guidelines or governing universities has given freedom,
mm,
if that clause also you have discovered in AICT framework or anywhere, please explain that also.
yes, yeah. So the first course is this hardware course. So we are offering through theory and practical. So yeah, we have given course objective and unit wise. So there are 10 theory courses, 10 units are there. So these 10 units covered under theory, right from the overall introduction of product development life cycle and requirement analysis. Then from component level to the product level, each stage is covered, which is covering PCB design, module design, subsystem level design, cable connector selection, so overall integration. So all the hardware life cycle, right from the requirement capturing to the product development, so product realization. So all the concepts were covered, which lasts around 24 hours theory. And then module wise, so which is this is very essential for the understanding the course deliverables. So a detailed course were given unit based. And then so what are the laboratory experiments? So laboratory experiments, we are having 13 laboratory experiments, which is also last around 24 hours. So you know that we are having 24 hours theory and 24 hours laboratory, so which comes around 3 credits. So 3 credit course, usually it comes under program elective or professional elective. So these program electives and professional electives, which are starting from the third year. So if your curriculum allows, so these courses are can be considered for 3 hours, 3 credit courses. And even what are the learning outcomes? So these learning outcomes can be mapped to your program objectives and course objectives. And assessment methods, these are the proposed by UTS. And mostly we are mostly believe in, so theory part we have given 35% in the assessment, whereas assignments and practical learning, so that is something comes around 65% to 70%. So that is our recommendation. And what are the required resources for the laboratories for the first course? So what are the softwares required, what are the CAD tools required, what are the basic hardware components that are required, that are given here. And when it comes to embedded firmware and
Vishnu, Dr.
sir,
Vishnu, let me
sir,
just interrupt here. A couple of things I want to reiterate.
sir,
What Unistring is committed that Unistring would like to sponsor the complete course execution expense to the college,
yes, sir. So
which
that I will.
includes the faculty, the industry experts will be teaching this session. That includes people like me, people like Dr. Vishnu, and so many people who are working in Honeywell, people who are working in different reputed top industry. They will be teaching their respective module.
Yes.
And Gyan Nidhi's skill researchers and subject matter experts will be conducting the labs.
Yes.
Faculty participation is the most welcome. Question paper jointly we will decide to see to it that the students' capability level and all the question papers will be jointly decided by the industry experts and the students, and we'll give higher weightage with respect to question papers and assignments for the final exam where marks are being awarded and all the college people only.
Okay.
And once you sign an MOU, if this course is viable, it is coming into your board of studies approves it, then through UTS, the entire lab equipment is sponsored in your college, and this will come and sit in your college dedicated to you. But the minimum number of students, how many
Is
are
30.
taking this as elective, that number you have to cross. And Dr. Vishnu will share all the details in the email. And somebody is asking about whether VLSA you want to do. We would like to take your feedback. Once Dr. Vishnu presentation is over, we'll do a brainstorming. Each one of you can speak and we can take quick feedback for 5 to 10 minutes. Then we will decide. So if VLSI, if most of the colleges are willing, yes, VLSI is worth. In Indian government needs and chip to start a program. The lot sort of silicon companies needs. UTS also needs. So naturally, we would be happy to partner and give on VLSI. And the MOU copy link and the course link that somebody from Gyan Nidhi, you already got a Google Drive link. Please paste here in the chat box. Sorry, Dr. Vishnu, continue with your embedded firmware.
Yes, so for firmware also we have given 10 units and laboratory modules. So here also we have mentioned whatever the tools that are required. So let me go to the presentation here. So as sir has mentioned, yeah. So we would like to deliver these courses so through industry experts. So this hardware course we are planning to deliver on Tuesday. So that is theory session in the morning, so 11 to 1, and practical sessions through GNI people, so 2:30 to 4:30. So this is the allotted slot, but maybe according to your timetable flexibility, or so these experiments or these laboratories you can access through remote labs, so that are available through Gyan Nidhi. And this embedded firmware course, so this is we are planning to conduct on Thursdays in the morning session 11 to 1, the same timings, and practicals 2:30 to 4:30. So as I mentioned, total 48 hours. So here 2 theory hours, 2 practical hours, so which is aligned with the AICT model curriculum. So as I mentioned earlier, so these courses you can take it for third years and final years. So as a professional electives or program electives. So even if there is a provision to take these courses as open electives, that is also fine. So if your university or affiliating body, or if you are autonomous institution, so if your credit system permits as per AICT, so 3 credits is always 2 to 3 credits always you can take from industry. So if your internal body allows these courses, this can be mapped to the academic courses or additional courses. So as you see, most of these courses will share this PDF. So most of the contents that were covered here are with industry examples. Industry case studies were covered in both courses. So these courses enable students to earn credits. So if you are including in your curriculum, they can earn the industry credits, or they can learn these job-oriented skills. So we maybe so here, if we want to offer these courses, at least 20 to 30 people from each course need to register. So that is the expectation, and we need to sign an MOU that will be shared. um, See, I'm skipping these. So we are conducting a quick poll for the courses. So maybe we understand the what are the uh, decisions that need to come. So is the courses are aligned with your curriculum. So all those set of 10 to 11 questions are there. So Harsha, please flash the first question.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Please participate in this poll. So your feedback is very important for us.
Dr. Vishnu, can I ask you to slightly postpone this?
Okay.
Okay, ठीक है. Please conduct it. As long as this is going to be fast, I don't have a problem.
It is 1 minute, sir.
We now may be right time that we want to take a quick feedback. You can post any of the questions in the chat box.
Okay.
Because we want let everybody to speak. Then we may have to extend the session. You can be crisp in asking the question in the chat box. We'll answer.
Okay.
Some of the questions I saw that someone said that we are interested, but we don't have information how to proceed with. So this is where Dr. Vishnu will help you out. Dr. Vishnu, you are going to share 3 things now. Okay, before we end this chat box, and also send same in the email to all the participants.
Yes, sir.
And through WhatsApp and email. One, the
All
course
these questions
details.
are
Course
email.
details.
Yes.
Second, MOU of UTS. Okay. And third, MOU with Gyan Nidhi. MOU with Gyan Nidhi is anyhow like that is they are digital partners. Our part. Then third is about the AICTE rules provision. You mentioned that AICTE in their framework has given guidelines, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have to tell that also, so that the people who are talking to their board of studies or this one, they're handy. Sir, this is a rule which already exists. And let me also tell a few more points. If the poll, people are actually taking the poll meanwhile. So meanwhile, you can also listen. One is, you can reflect the industry experts as a visitor faculty or visiting faculty or whatever to in your college dashboard, so that everything is endorsed. The people who are actually taking the digital sessions, one point which Dr. Vishnu has told, in addition to that minimum participation, you need to be strict to the time schedules, because this is a course which is being offered commonly to several colleges. Okay, you can always treat, because your 20 to 30 students who are there, they are getting benefit, their questions are being answered, they're having separate lab kits to practice. But the industry expert might be speaking to 10 colleges. So the sessions timings are fixed. If a college cannot take the session timing, then it means that you cannot participate in the course. However, if 1 or 2 days because of your college fest is there, something is there, then all these sessions are recorded. So naturally, no need to bother. These are available through some special accounts. That account is actually a separate learning management system portal is there. So students are learning, they can revise theory, they can revise practical, and 24/7. There is one technology that Gyan Nidhi has developed, which is called remote labs. Due to shortage of time, we may not give a demo or show something here. So the remote labs means once the UTS sponsored kits are there in your college, your college students can use this kit from anywhere, sitting anywhere. So there is a Google form kind of thing. They can book one board for accessing for 2 hours. They are sitting remotely, dumping the program on the same board, testing it and learning. This is called remote labs. This already Gyan Nidhi is offering. And Vishnu, for how many colleges you already sponsored the skill labs in 25-26 year?
14 colleges.
14 colleges, Dr. Vishnu has already sponsored the lab. So if that college is opting for this course, in addition to the equipment which already we sourced, whatever the other sources are there, they will be also sourced to that. See, what you have to understand, the companies like Unistring and Gen Technologies, these are all, our corporate social responsibility funds itself is order of few crores. So if we are getting a benefit of collaborating with a college, we don't hesitate to fund you, train you, and hire a good talent. So this is the most important commitment that we need is this.
So some of the colleges are asking they can consider it as a value-added courses instead of a credit course. So that we can consider.
Please answer those questions, because I'm not much aware of those AICTE norms and all. You take up such kind of questions, I'll answer other questions. Sir, any commercials are involved? I again said the commercials are zero. For this course, what Unistring is sponsoring, even the Gyan Nidhi services of AI agent Gyan Nidhi remote labs, the commercials are zero. But in addition to this, the Gyan Nidhi offering additional courses that your students may have to pay. That is not mandatory, that is optional. For example, if you carefully see that particular course, what Mr. Vishnu has shown, electronic hardware, in that he is touching the basics of biomedical, defense electronics, IoT, telecom. But let us say some of your students want to get placed in a IoT industry. There is a separate course module at a very reasonable price from Gyan Nidhi, 3,000 rupees, 5,000 rupees, like that. And that too, for the student scholarship, they are offering discount up to 50%. That, they may have to pay. But that is something beyond these two courses. These two courses, there are zero commercials. That again, I am collaborating. So, that again, I am explaining on behalf of UTS. When you work with the UTS and Gyan Nidhi, you always remember there are zero commercials. When you are working with only Gyan Nidhi, there may be commercials for some additional courses. That is up to you and up to Gyan Nidhi to decide. The Gyan Nidhi MOU would talk about those details. Yeah, then if there are any other unanswered questions, Dr. Vishnu, you may
good
repeat.
evening, Dr. Sudarshan here from Reva University.
Yeah, please tell us.
Sir, you have given all the pain points, particularly with respect to the core placements, and students will not come, and higher company particularly they may not hire. So all the pain points you have covered exhaustively, sir. I'm actually driving. I'm not able to chat. That's why I've just taken. Sir, we want to keep this under credit only. Maybe as a soft core with the 3 credit we can plan. So we are interested to go ahead, sir. We are
Quite
we want
happy to
take
hear.
it.
Quite happy to hear. Yeah.
But because one more thing, sir, now many of our students have already started working in our radar lab kit and all. So we have taken a 5G and the radar tool kit and all. So the students
Fantastic.
have started working. So definitely, in addition to VLSI, we want to definitely take communication related stuff. So we are interested, sir, from Reva University.
Thank
We
you.
want to take in detail, maybe
Yeah. Please work
also.
with our
I am
HR
interested to have
department and
one-to-one meeting
Gyan
also,
Nidhi.
sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. I request each one of you, either you type the question or make your, the time that you have to take is relatively small. We appreciate the gentleman who spoke now. We are quite happy to hear your positive feedback. And Unistring requires a lot of radar people. We have taken an agenda of building the Indian border secured, and all the radar programs what Air Force and Army is doing, we have an R&D project. Whether it is 1 crore investment, 10 crore investment, we are going ahead and doing internal R&D. We have a lot of manpower necessity in radar. We'll be quite happy to hear from you. Down the line, my HR team will get connected. So if there are any quick questions, please drop here. So all your questions will be answered. MOU will be given. AICT provision will be given. There are independent MOUs because Gyan is an independent company. They are definitely profit-making company. They will take some small money from the students to train further beyond these two courses for learn. And they may be charging some money from the placements related from the companies, not from the students, maybe from companies or whatnot. That all Gyan Nidhi will tell. But that is nothing to do with the UTS offered these courses, which are 100% free. Except your internet cost. Your internet cost has to be there. Your computers, your classroom, digital classroom, your lab, whatever skill lab should have continuous internet connectivity. This is must. And your digital classroom should be error free. If UTS MOU clearly says, if let us say your college is not able to give a good streaming bandwidth, showing the video of the person, industry speaker, and making the two-way communication, your student should be able to ask questions. If that is not being maintained, then naturally the course will not go forward. Your students don't get benefiting. Except the internet cost, your students need not spend anything. If VLSI and semiconductor is a good thing, we can take it up. Dr. Vishnu, please make the point, and Ravi would be happy to take up the VLSI course as well. And I will continue my rest of the presentation and try to finish quickly. All of you
One
can.
point I will add, sir.
Yeah.
So whatever the lab equipment that we are sponsoring to CSR. So college need to have some CSR sponsorship guidelines. So that point.
Yeah, very important. Can you also send that as a fourth attachment to all people?
Yes, I'll share that.
Is it a fourth
So that is
attachment
also
to
first come
everybody?
first serve base we are planning.
So you mean to say, as our funds for this financial year is limited, so naturally the college which comes first and the college which talks to the board of studies, because this is a time now every college is doing BOS meetings and checking out the timetable for the coming semester.
Yes.
These courses are offered in the coming semester only, which will be starting in the month of July.
Yes.
Okay. Remember, at industry, we don't have time to talk 6 months ahead. We will definitely talk next semester what courses. If the colleges are receiving well, we are doing it. So yeah, answering your question, embedded firmware developer, you are the ideal one to basically look for the second one. We are going to make you master to get entry chance in it. So if you carefully see how these courses are drafted, we know as a Unistring, we are more interested in defense. But at the same time, these courses are meant for thousands of students. And Unistring naturally will exhaust after hiring 100 or 120 or 150 in the coming year. So we want to ensure that not only defense technology, IoT, 5G, telecom, all these industries are covered. And this is where the Gyan Nidhi connected other industry speakers also will become as the resource persons, in addition to the UTS resource persons. Okay. So I'll continue, and I wish to try to close ASAP, but since the committed time is up to 7:30, yeah, we will try to expedite this. So this already Mr. Dr.
Sir,
Vishnu
good evening,
has-
sir.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
Can you make it short question if possible?
Yeah, sorry to interrupt. No, I have listened through all the discussion. I just wanted to know, sir, from first semester you are planning to start the courses, or how is it set till how many semesters it will go on?
See, we are planning to offer in this semester. For the next semester, we are not sure. You know, in industry, we don't think that long. We are very fast in making decisions. So we are planning for this semester. Coming to the next semester, which is starting in January. This semester, which is starting in July, we are offering these courses. Okay.
So this is for which semester, sir? It is left to us, or you have
3-1-4-1. So
third year,
any
3 to
any student who is into electrical and electronics related, BTech undergraduate course or MTech course, 3-1 or 4-1 in your MTech first year, first semester, MTech second year, first semester, whomever can take this course.
Okay, sir. And sir, but if it is for VLSI or embedded system, only one semester is sufficient for them to get trained and get ready for industry, sir. What is your opinion?
See, my opinion, my planning.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Viljus from National Engineering College, Koilai.
Yeah, let me answer the lady's question first. See, what I'm trying to say, we have a plan for this semester.
Okay.
We may repeat this in the next semester. We may launch advanced courses in the next semester,
Completed
depending
POs,
upon
that's
how
why-
well the industry is coming up. I cannot comment anything on the next semester. What is our plan?
Okay. About last question, sir, about the fee structure and all, everything is sponsored, sir. I got some.
Everything is sponsored. Everything is sponsored.
So how do we apply for this, sir?
Just sign an MOU, and Dr. Vishnu and Mr. Anil, Dr. Vishnu from UTS and Mr. Anil from GNI will get in touch with you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sorry, the other gentleman wanted to have a quick question. Can you get short your question in 30 seconds, please?
Yes, sir. We are from National Engineering College, Koilpatti. We already completed BOEs as well as our semester has started. That's why.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe Dr. Vishnu, we got slightly delayed.
Sir.
We design with the help of Robotics software.
So you see
if
what best possible. If not possible, maybe you encourage the students for the next semester.
At this semester itself, we can give as a valuated courses for final year students because they already
That can be
completed
done.
all the credit. That is possible, sir.
See, it is up to you, Dr. Vishnu. You have to just check your norms. We are only worried about the seriousness.
Okay,
If
sir.
you are-
Yes, sir.
If your college, for example, let us say your college signs an MOU, and it is an optional or it is nothing connected with the credits and all. First day 30 students come. Second day only 10 members comes. By third day, let us say only one person comes or nobody comes. Then UTS and your college doors are closed forever. So
Yes, sir,
ensuring the responsibility of your serious participation is only concern.
Yes, sir. Once we committed, the students will complete
Naturally.
and with
It
that
is
the
up to
main-
you. If let us
Yes,
say
sir, yes, sir.
university is not given or your BOS has already finalized with the semester, you know that these all 30 students who are committing for this course, even though the credits are not coming, they are serious, and you are also serious. You will, once you start learning journey with us, we want you to demonstrate the seriousness. Otherwise, what UTS will think, they are not serious, why we are to. So if with the seriousness, if you can come, if credits are
Definitely.
not seriously involved also, I think Dr. Vishnu would consider. Dr. Vishnu, please share your views and have a one-to-one call with such universities. In
And
future.
also one more thing, sir. We are sending our faculty to industry for the industry know-how program as our students are already got placement in data pattern, TESL, VVDN and other companies. If you get opportunity to your company to visit our faculty member as a 1 week,
apply through
then
AICTE.
definitely
We have already posted our vacancies for the faculties. No, if it is a 1 week program, we
Okay.
can work out. I think.
Well, 1 week
Yeah.
program, sir.
Please,
1 week program for the faculty as industry know-how program.
please send your requirement or something to Vishnu. Dr. Vishnu accommodates usually 1 day, 2 day, 1 week, without getting
Okay,
into
sir.
the bigger channels at his power. But if it is a long term, like what AICT wants the faculty to work in industry, we have posted this one. Okay. Can I continue my session? I request all the
Yes, sir.
participants
Okay,
to
sir.
post
Thank you.
questions.
Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank
Hello.
you.
Good evening, sir. Hello.
Yeah. Please, I hope this will be last question. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Myself, Dr. Duncan from BMSIT. I really thank you for giving very insightful information about UTS and its opportunities. So I have one few questions here, sir. If some of the students are undergo for this particular course with the credit system, in addition to the credit system, is the students going to get any certification out of this?
Yes, very important point, Dr. Vishnu. We missed actually
Yes, sir.
briefing out. See, in that they come in their marks memo of this one. So there will be an additional skill certificate that will be released. I want so I request all the participants to hold the question. We are here only, but we have to respect the time that is for all participants. So I'll complete my presentation. At the end, we will be there to answer all your questions. Okay.
Okay, sir. Fine, sir.
We are happy to see the enthusiasm and the interest from the faculty participation. At the end, we will be open for all questions. So,
Okay, sir.